So what are the secret rules that guide every great manager? Let's break down the 7 essential management principles.
These principles are like a North Star for managers. But what really defines them? Let's find out.
It turns out there are 7 key features they all share. Let's get into each one.
First off, they're universal. It doesn't matter if the organization is a tiny startup or a global giant.
From manufacturing to services in the private or public sector. Yep, these principles apply everywhere.
Second, they're just general guidelines, not strict, ready-made solutions for every single problem.
Think of them as a helpful suggestion to point you in the right direction, not a command you have to obey.
Third, they're evolutionary. These principles weren't just created overnight. They grew over time.
They're formed through a really slow process of observation, trying things out, and then refining them.
Number 4 is flexibility. See, they aren't rigid rules. A manager can and definitely should modify them. This means they can be changed and adapted based on whatever specific circumstances a manager is facing.
Fifth, and this is a big one, they're mainly behavioral, because at its heart, management is all about people.
So the crucial point here is that they really focus on influencing and guiding human behavior.
Number 6 is all about cause and effect. Basically, they help us predict what's likely to happen next.
If you apply a certain principle in a situation, you can get a pretty good idea of the probable outcome.
And last but not least, number 7, they are contingent. This means their application is never set in stone.
Their use really depends on the situation, so there's absolutely no one-size-fits-all solution.
And there you have it, all 7 features, brilliantly illustrated together as one complete set.
So what's the big takeaway? It's about applying these principles intelligently, not just by the book.
Which leaves us with a final thought. In today's world, which feature do you think is the most important to master?